Hello YouTube, Ghost Cobb here on the side porch, pardon me. Do a little housekeeping quick. Missouri Meerschaum's legend, Rob Roy Bowl, bent amber stem with some Yorktown from Drew of the Shed in it. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it, brother. Good stuff, by the way. Good stuff. I like it. Cup of mud. Fantastic. I hope you are well. I want to apologize. It's been a little while since I did a video. Family update. Holy smokes, has it been busy. As y'all know, we're kind of close with my ex-wife. You know, one thing I've learned from my divorce is that despite the he says, she says crap, you have to get along because there are children involved. So we're pretty close. My ex-wife's boyfriend, who's a good friend of mine, was feeling ill, rushed him to the hospital, found out that he had an aneurysm underneath his lungs and something in his belly. So they went in and they took the aneurysm out. Turned out while they were in there trying to take it out, they nicked his artery on his heart. So he had to be in intensive care for a couple of days. That's good. They couldn't go in and get anything out of the stomach, but they said they don't think that it's cancerous. So we're hoping and praying that that is still true, and they're going to do some more tests on that. He is still recovering from a stroke that he had a couple of months ago. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. There's more to come. Then my father-in-law was complaining about pain. Turned out that his appendix was going bad. They did some tests, and in amongst the tests, yeah, you guessed it, they found an aneurysm in him as well. So the plan was to go in and have two surgery teams go, one for the appendix and one for the aneurysm. However, his blood pressure was so low, and he's had open heart surgery twice, I believe. So they did not do that. They opted to just do the appendix and let him heal from that, and then they were going to go back in and do the aneurysm. The surgery for the appendix went well. He's home, he's resting, he's doing well. They're going back in for the aneurysm on the 23rd, so 2 days before Christmas they're going to go in and do that. And then, in amongst that, my uncle passed away, 84 years old, 20 years of service in the Navy. Was my father's brother. He was one of the 16 children that my dad came from on the family side. He was 84, so he was buried at Indian Town Gap Military Cemetery. So that was pretty cool to see him earn that and be given those honors. All my uncles could have been buried, including my dad, I guess, could have been buried in that cemetery, but my grandmother and grandfather bought a couple plots, and they were going to just put everybody together. Everybody wants cremated in my family. I guess that's just the Sephora way of doing things, I reckon. But his daughter and son decided to bury him there, his ashes there. So that's where he is buried. It's a honor to be buried there, and it's a true honor to have somebody who I love dearly be awarded such honors that he so rightly deserved. So that happened. Then my wife's uncle died in January of this year when we had that big snow here in Pennsylvania. The funeral home does a nice little candlelight service for all those that they've served over the year, just to bring everybody together, let them know that they're not alone, to give them a little extra comfort coming into the holidays. So my wife's aunt, I call her my aunt because she's my aunt too, wanted to go, so we went to support her, and that was pretty difficult. That was last night, so man oh day, I'm telling you, we're not out of the woods yet. We still got my father-in-law's surgery on the 23rd, so we'll see how that goes. Pardon me. So it's not all bad though, folks. You know, through these difficult times, you come to realize and truly appreciate the quality time that you have with your family. So, I mean, yes, they're rough times, but on the other side of it, they bring us together. So we are definitely going to do that. We got our family for our Christmas tradition. Every year we take a family from the Salvation Army that needs adopted and provide them with a Christmas and a Christmas meal. We give them a gift certificate for the meal part to a grocery store, just in case, instead of rather having one meal, if they choose just to do a huge shopping trip, so be it. The point is to help them out, so that's what we want to do. For the first time, though, since we've been doing this family tradition, we got 2 girls. We have never had any girls. We've always got little boys. It's crazy that it's worked out that way. So 3 and 6-year-old, pardon me, we went and got them some clothes. Of course, a bunch of cool toys. One's into Frozen, one's into Barbie. We bought the one a Frozen big wheel, which is really cool. Got some Barbies and some, accessories for Barbie, and a Corvette for her to play with her Barbie and stuff. The mother doesn't want anything. It's a single mom, so we're trying to figure out what we want to give her, because she shouldn't go without either. So we're trying to figure that out. We're hoping maybe to give her more money towards the gift card for the shopping, so maybe she can use the extra money that she would use towards that to do something else. So we got them Frozen Trouble, which is the game you push the bubble and the dice rolls around and you got to count, so they'll have to, identify numbers and count and stuff. So that'll be educational for both of them, we hope. So that's pretty exciting. We got them a book, some book bags, I guess, and just odds and ends that we think they would need. It's fun because our daughter's 15, and even she's at the point where she's like, you know what? I'd rather us kids that don't have a Christmas have a Christmas, and me have a smaller Christmas. So we just do stockings in our house. So that's pretty exciting. So, and today is December 8th of 2016. This is the first, we have made it almost a full year without me having a surgery. That is pretty cool. We're hoping that it continues on. Because the last thing that I want is for more medical bills. That's obviously part of my 3-year goal if you watch my Aristocop 2016 videos. So, but that's what's going on here, guys. I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you're feeling your family traditions. Guys, enjoy your family time. Put your differences aside. Love one another. If you see somebody out there that's cold, give them a blanket. Buy a sandwich and say, here's a sandwich. We love you. We want you to have a nice holiday. Because no matter how bad you have it, there's always somebody out there that's worse off than us. And just try not to lose focus on that. And I love you guys. I appreciate yins. You guys have been so supportive over the year. And it's a difficult time for us here. We have been struggling. We have been spending a lot of time in hospitals and funeral homes and stuff, and a lot more than we care to. But, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So, until we can pack a pipe or smoke a good cigar, let all what you do be done out of love. Y'all take care and God bless.